my thing updated here. Let's see. There we go. Michigan farmer. Get some more people showing up here. On here. Got some things I'm gonna talk about here right quick. A few more. Boy, a lot of people showing up. A lot of people. I mean, rolling now. See there, Kevin, Chad, Allen, that chipper guy. Let's see what it. Oh, I hear you there, uh, with the greased hoodie, John. Oh man, let's see here. Get these things going here where I can keep up with them. There we go. Got man, been live just a few minutes and got dang near 200 on here already. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. See Jack Cotton. A lot of people I see showing up saying, "Hey," I see you in the comments or on, um, YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. Somebody just asked, "How are things going?" Um, things are cold here in Mississippi right now. Woke up this morning, it was 7 degrees. Wind chill was -7. I think Mississippi has migrated north, and I didn't get the memo about it or something. I'm not sure what's going on, or the people up north has done pushed this air down here. I'm not sure, but it's crazy. It's crazy. We didn't even get. I think the high today here was like 25 is all I got to. We had a lot of, well, not a lot of snow, but snow and ice yesterday, and made it some tough driving around here because all of our roads and road crews are just not set up for things like that. But see, we've got a couple hundred people on here now, and the reason that I'm doing a live feed, a lot of y'all know that I don't do that many live feeds. I think this is only the second one I've ever done, uh, mainly because of in the past I didn't have enough internet speed to be able to make a live feed really run like I needed it to run. But I've got plenty of speed now to make it all go. But it's kind of hard for me to. Let me get over here on this right here where I can kind of watch. I'll be able to keep up with it better over here now. But anyhow, uh, I sit in here every night and I do. I edit videos and stuff like that, so I don't have a lot of time to, you know, do the live stuff and things like that because I'm trying to stay on top of what's going on and all that. But last night during the night, YouTube sent out a bunch of emails to YouTube creators, and basically what YouTube is doing right now, or is going to do, is YouTubers like me or Wes or anybody else, you can opt into what's called the AdSense program, and you can make money off of your videos. And they're gonna push this threshold in now to where the only way you can make money on videos is you've got to meet two requirements. And those two requirements are you've got to have at least, hang on right there, Scooter Kevin, because I'm finna talk about you here in just a second. You've got to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and you've got to have at least 4,000 hours of views on your videos, time views in 12 months. So you got to have 1,000 subscribers, and you've got to be getting at least 4,000 hours of views in 12 months. All right, what that's going to do is some of the people who are under that, it's going to kind of push them out of the AdSense until they meet those requirements. So I've got some people here that I want y'all to go and subscribe to where we can get them to those over the 1,000 mark. We can at least do that for them and everything. But so the first one I want to talk about, and he's the one that contacted me about it today. I didn't know anything about it. Is Skidder Kevin. It's Skidder, SKIDDERKEV is how it is. So look him up on YouTube. I've actually met him. He's from Canada up there, but he's cool. He is really cool. I'm telling y'all, he's cool. But I like Kevin. Kevin and I message back and forth sometimes and things like that. But I met Kevin and his wife up there at the Paul Bunyan show this past October. I actually ate dinner with them and had a good time meeting with them. Skidder Kevin has got like 411 subscribers, I believe, right now. And so getting subscribers is you can, I've had times where I've done 500 a day, and so getting these people to the 1,000 mark is very easily done if you want to do it. And then the next guy that I want to talk about is Michael McCoy. He used to be Real McCoy, but he evidently has changed his name on YouTube. It's Michael now, MICHAEL MCCOY. Michael McCoy. I've talked to him a good bit. I actually met him also at the Paul Bunyan show. He and his wife came over there. His wife is tough. If I was going to be in a barroom fight and we were fitting to go at it with some folks, I would want her on my side. The woman could probably kick plenty of tail. But Michael has a sawmill channel, is what he is. Skidder Kevin is he is a logging channel and everything like that. And I'm gonna kind of go back over all this too. So anyhow, Michael McCoy is the other one. All right, the next one that I want to talk about is Nuts319, NUTS319. I met him at the Paul Bunyan show. I didn't realize who he was till after I had got back here and was fiddling around on YouTube, and I was watching some of Logger Wade's stuff, and I put two and two together that that's who it was. And so, yeah, Skidder Kevin's talking about they call him Nutsy. Well, Nutsy, he's up in Pennsylvania. I'm pretty sure that's right. And he is he's like 300 or 400 subs or something like that and everything. But so we got to get him. Need to get him to 1,000 also. We got to get him to 1,000. And then the last one that I want to talk about that I got wrote down right here is the Chainsaw Collector, and that's how it is. The Chainsaw Collector 360. His name is Harrison. I've never met him. He's up in Virginia. I believe it's Virginia. It's either Virginia or West Virginia. I can't remember. Nutsy's channel is Nuts NUTS 319. But the Chainsaw Collector, his name is Harrison. I talk to him all the time on Snapchat, a good bit during the day. He's a young guy. He's in the landscaping business and does some tree cutting and things like that. Oh, and Nuts 319, he's a logger. I mean, he's hardcore, hand felling, all that. I mean, the skidder he runs don't have a cab on it. I mean, he's out there in the elements. I mean, if if I was in a fight, I would want Nutsy there with me too. And Nutsy's a big old boy. He ain't like big or anything like that. I mean, this guy would probably kill some folks if he was in a fight with you. So I would want him on my side. But the chainsaw collector, Harrison, he uh, he does the landscaping stuff and things like that. But the biggest thing that he does is he collects old chainsaws, and he's got a heck of a collection. And it's pretty cool to see all of his stuff there. But I'm not sure what YouTube's, um, why they're going at that, because I was telling Skidder Kevin today, um, there when we were talking back and forth about this. YouTube is a tough deal. It's crazy, and it's hard to get started. It is crazy hard to get started, and it's hard to grow. It is it's tough to grow, and then you can grow, but then the other part of that is it's tough to sustain growth, to keep growth. I lose approximately 200 subscribers a month every month. Some of this stuff I lose subscribers because YouTube unsubscribes people. They do it for whatever reason. I have no idea. For instance, Let's Dig 18. I've been unsubscribed to him 3 different times over the past probably a year and a half, I guess. I'll see it and I'll just resubscribe to him. Some of it is in the culling process as YouTube is taking down some of these channels that are, not legit. They're fake channels, stuff like that. And so that's part of it. But I spend an incredible amount of time, almost every day, researching and trying to stay on top of things to make sure that I'm going the direction that I need to go. And it's not easy. And I've gave people shout outs before, and they've came back and got mad at me, and because they didn't get the amount of people that they thought, or either when they got them they lost some and things like that. And Jason over at Hollis Farms, when we were first starting out, when I was working with Jason told me there within the first couple of months, he said, man, he said people watch Cotontop 3 because of you. And he said because of you and your content. And that's right. Each creator has their own little style and their own little thing, and the people that watch it kind of get intermeshed, and you have these bleed over people that watch me, that watch Wes, One Lonely Farmer, and also watch Logger Way. You have those bleed over people that what I call crossover, that kind of watch everybody and are into all that kind of stuff like that. And then you have those people who are not crossover people, that they just watch me, or they just watch Wade, or they just watch Wes, or they just watch Let's Dig Chris, because that's what they're after and that's what they want to see. But like Wes, for instance, Wes, he's at like 92,000 subscribers. I really want to see Wes hit 100,000. He's so close to it. And my channel, when Skidder Kevin, we were talking this afternoon, he was talking about the 4,000 hours. I told him, I said, man, I said, 1,000 subs, that's one thing. And I said, the 4,000 hours, I said, Snapchat is Cotontop3, same thing as my channel. But I said, the 4,000 hours, I said, that's probably pretty tough. And I said, I don't even know what my hours watched is. So I I got off messaging with Scooter Kevin right quick, and I pulled up mine to look at it, and I did the math on it right quick, and I came back to Kevin, and I told him, I said, holy cow, I said, my last 28 days of view time on my videos was this is for 28 days now. This ain't even for a whole month. Was like 40, it was 40, I think 45,000 hours or something like that. I mean, just an insane, and last month was a low month for me. And, but, uh, it, YouTube is good, but it's tough. It's it's tough, and I know I hadn't been responding to the people who are commenting on here, and I'm gonna try to do some more live feeds and keep it to about 20 minutes and stuff like that. But I had particular stuff that I wanted to hit in this video, and I didn't really want to get distracted by what was being said in the comments over here. I knew that people, I saw Tina Fritzwater over there, she was answering questions for me, and I appreciate that. Those people, those of y'all who know what I'm talking about and can answer those questions for me, I appreciate y'all doing that. But it's YouTube is a good thing. It's a good community, and it's a lot. And I told the people when they were talking, one of the ones that got mad at me about giving him a shout out, and he didn't feel like he got the subscribers that he needed to. I said, I can give you a shout out, and I can tell people to come talk to you, but I said it's up to you to keep them and hold them, with your content. I can only do so much to get them over there. And I've had people that were just starting out wanting me to give them a shout out. I go over there and look at their channel, and they won't even have a video posted. And I said, do you really want me to give you a shout out and you don't have any videos? You need to have some stuff, some content there, because if people come over there, if I send people over there and they come over there and you ain't got nothing, they're automatically gone. And but I saw somebody ask about Farm Day. I've got to talk to Travis and them about it. And make sure everything's cool and all that stuff like that. And as long as everything is good, I will be at Farm Day. And I've got several things planned, and that date, June the 23rd, is good for me because we're going to actually be off that week, and all that. Somebody just asked about Derek. Derek's doing pretty good. I'll try to include the links to the channel down below in the description once I get done with this video. I'll do that. But Derek's doing pretty good. I mean, he can run the cutter and stuff like that right now, but he can't go full blast and everything. And but we didn't get snow today. We got snow yesterday. Is when we got snow and ice. But I got some good videos coming out. The video today that I posted today, where I showed the Milwaukee impact, I've got a really good, I don't know if I'm going to post it tomorrow or not. I've got about 6 videos uploaded, but I've got a good video of that impact taking those 36 millimeter bolts out of my cab on my loader. That little bitty half-inch mid-torque impact pulled them bolts out of that loader cab, and they're 36 millimeter, and that was surprising to me. But I'm gonna run back down to these people one more time right quick, so you can hear them. Michael McCoy, his channel, Skitter Kev, or Skitter Kevin, he calls it Skitter Kev. Nuts 319, NUTS 319, and then the Chainsaw Collector. And I appreciate all y'all who watch my stuff day to day and around all the time and things like that. And I'll try to do a live view, um, maybe once a week if I can, and I'll dig into y'all's questions, because like I said, I um, I wasn't really paying any attention to the questions that were popping up. So it's been 20 minutes. I'm gonna end this thing right now. So uh, y'all be good. I think that's all I want to talk about now. So we'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.